So, I wanted to talk about losing things because I seem to be always losing things, and it seems like I just can't catch a break, and for some reason, when I do lose things, it's when I'm visiting people, and when I'm on my own, I can keep track of them, which kind of makes sense because you get distracted with other people. And with my family yesterday, and then the day before, I lost two things, and that was because I was on the way on the bus on the way back to my residence at university from my mom's house, and I lost my wallet. And it was odd because I shouldn't have lost it. It's such a big wallet. And all I was doing was just like looking at articles on my phone. And then I think, yeah, I was looking at one article about this cool ancestral cat. You guys should look it up. I forget the name, like a red Western ancestral cat or feline, and it's on Nat Geo Wild, National Geographic. So I guess I was so wrapped up in that I forgot my wallet, and it's so frustrating. And I'm sure there's so many people who can relate to this because your mind is sometimes like, for me, it's like trying to find the motivation to even like look up articles, or to the motivation just to read something or to be interested in something. It comes and goes. So when I do get that motivation, when I am excited about something, kind of all in. I'm all in, and I forget about everything else, especially the important things. And so I lost my wallet. Then the next day, I came back home and I lost my phone. And that was also, I should not have lost it. Like, it was very odd too, because I had just had it in my mom's car, and then I came inside, and then I didn't, like, I barely, like, I came inside, and I, like, looked at it for a second, I think, and then I was like, oh, okay, like, let me just check if I texted my friends or something. No one texted me, but I was just, like, texting my friend more, like, I guess, like, encouraging things, since she was going through a rough time. And I was like, oh, I really need to go to the washroom. So then I checked the lobby today, and it's not there. But anyway, like, long story short, this has been a recurring thing. Like, I feel like I lose important things every, like, 3 or 4 months kind of thing. And I'm so lucky that they come back to me, and people are kind enough. And I'm so grateful that the universe wants me to get it back and everything. But if you're a believer in the universe and angels and everything, then you kind of think, oh, why is this happening to me? Like, what did I do wrong? I thought I was, like, on the universe's side and trying to believe in God, and I don't know, like, I thought I would have had, like, more protection from these things. But in a way, I think it's, like, also a blessing. Like, for some reason, my mind, like, was just not clicked into, like, oh, I need to remember this item because it's an important item and I don't want to lose it. That would be inconvenient. But for some reason, I believe the universe is guiding me to lose those things so that I can be more spiritual, and so that I can, like, disconnect from the world, from consumerism, my wallet, and from technology, my phone, and so that I can, like, find myself without like feeling guilty of not being in communication with people, or without like having so many things on my mind, because I think if you're like sensitive like me, it's hard to balance all of those things, you know? Um, so I just wanted to say, if anyone out there has lost anything, I know how you feel, and I know it's not easy, but if you can just try and think of a reason why you're losing it, you know? Like maybe you weren't being grateful enough for something, or maybe it was like a good thing. Maybe it gave you time to focus on something else for a little while. Because items, I think, can be attached to certain activities in our life, and maybe there's a time for those, and maybe there's not, and we need to move on or try new things. And I think I think when something bad happens like that, doesn't matter whatever it is, doesn't have to be losing something. When something bad happens, you have to find the good in it, and you have to find the blessing. I think everything that's bad is always a blessing. It's always a lesson. Like, there's so many blessings in disguises, but we just get caught up in the heat of the moment and thinking like, oh, why is this happening to me? And I just think there's always something good to be found from something bad happening. Um, and you just have to like remember that no matter how annoying or hard it is, just know that like you're still here, you're still able to see people and go outside and read or whatever you like to do. Like you're still here no matter what happens to you. So I just wanted to say that for anyone who's going through a rough time, or for someone who loses things like me. Just like it's kind of funny how used to it I've gotten, and how like unfazed I am now. And like that feels good, cuz when you're outside situation, when you can like kind of monitor how you are on the inside, like from your outside situation, you don't like you're not in a place of reacting anymore. You're more of in a place of like, how can this help me grow, or what can I gain from this? That's um that's a way more enlightened way to be than, I guess, to try and like always than to always just react negatively, you know? Like we always have a choice of how to react. And I think it's really just making that choice and being serious about it in the moment, in the heat of the moment too. And that's like the hardest time. And then like as time goes on, you get over it, and then I feel like you're even better, because when you were really frustrated, you chose not to be, and you chose to take the higher road and find something good about it, and just kind of move on with life, and enjoy life, instead of getting bogged down, like, because you only have so many hours in the day, and you can either like just get bogged down and be like sad about what just happened, or you can like move on from it and do something you love. Like for me, that's like doing yoga, or watching like tarot readings on YouTube. And then it's like I actually get to enjoy my time, and I'm not punishing myself for the things I've done, cuz that doesn't get me anywhere. Like that's not helping me. And like it's not helping me to like remember what happened, the bad thing that happened. And then if I can like get past that, then I can like enjoy my own time, and life's more fun that way. And yeah, and then I feel like rejuvenated, I guess, and I feel like stronger, and I feel like so much better about myself, because there's only so many like ways we can beat ourselves up before it's just like, this is like really shitty, like this just is not a fun way to live. um, yeah, like you can only like beat yourself up so much, and then it's just like, it's just totally, it's not worth it. And yeah, for one, it's not worth it, and for the other thing, there's so many other better things to be doing, that like would bring so much more to your personality and your soul kind of thing. Yeah. So anyway, I hope this helped someone out there, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you're enjoying your summer. Okay, talk to you later.